Dear students, in this video, I would be discussing with you the assignment that has been assigned for the course Management and Cost Accounting. Please remember, this particular assignment is specifically for students of BBA 5th semester, Section A and B. In this particular assignment activity, we would be learning how to go about with the preparation of the comparative balance sheet of a public listed company. For this, we would be using the audited financial statements of the company for 3 financial years, namely 2020, 2021, 2021, 2022, 2022, 2023. With the help of these audited statements, we would be preparing comparative balance sheet, and we would also try and get a hands-on experience how we can go about writing the interpretations from these prepared statements. Now, let me give you an explanation in detail how you can go about preparing the assignment. Each and every student of the class has been assigned a specific blue chip company. These are companies which has got fairly very large market capitalization, and they would have a very strong presence in terms of their product or service. Now, what you need to do is you need to get onto the company's website and then download the financial statements from the company's website. Let me give you a practical demonstration how you can go about doing this. Let's assume that you've been assigned the company Infosys. So for this, you need to get onto Infosys' website. After getting onto Infosys' website, look out for a section that says Investors. Once you click on Investors, you would see that all the necessary documentations which are needed for the company to interact with the investors have been available over here. You need to scroll through this particular section to identify the place where the audited statements would be uploaded. Usually, you would come across a section by the name Financials and Filings. Look out for a place that says Annual Reports. Once you click on the Annual Report section, you would be able to download the financial statements of the company for the different financial years. So if you would see in this particular website, you can download the financial statements of the company starting all the way from 1993 to 1994. So look out for the suitable financial year, and then using the options, you would be able to download the statement. Once you have downloaded the statement, you would be getting a very comprehensive report which looks like this. This is referred to as the annual report of the company. This annual report talks about the company's overall financial performance and operational performance during that particular financial year. In the annual report, you would come across a section that says statutory reports. Get on to statutory reports, and then you would come across a section that says financials. Now, under the financials, you would see both revenues and expenses as well as balance sheet being provided. What we are interested is in the balance sheet. Also in the balance sheet, just in case if it's a very large company, you may come across 2 sections. One says standalone, the other says consolidated. Standalone is usually what we would be preferring, and from here you would be able to get the different asset and the liability items. So this is what we would be using for the preparation of the comparative balance sheet. Now let me toggle back and explain what needs to be done. For the assignment preparation, you need to prepare a 1-page company profile talking about the history of the company, its products and services, a brief profile about the company's management. You can talk about how the company came into existence, what are its different products and services, a brief write-up about the present company's management profile. Please ensure that this is for a minimum of 1 page. With the help of the downloaded audited statements, we would be preparing 3 sets of comparative balance sheet. The first set is for the financial year 2020, 2021, 2021, 2022. Second is for 21, 22, 22, 23. Then finally 2021, 2022, 23. So we would be having 3 sets of comparative balance sheet prepared. With the help of these comparative balance sheet that we have prepared, we would be writing a minimum of 2 pages talking about what are the changes that the company has experienced in terms of its assets and liabilities. So we would try and see what are the different changes the company has undergone with respect to its financials and how this has impacted the company. Now, for the submission of the assignment, these are the mandatory pages that needs to be included. There has to be a cover page mentioning your name, your roll number, your class, company profile for a minimum of 1 page, 3 sets of comparative balance sheet that you have prepared, interpretation that you've prepared for a minimum of 2 pages. Now, please remember the comparative balance sheet, interpretation, and the company profile. All this needs to be handwritten. Along with your assignment, you need to include the printout of the balance sheets that you have downloaded from the company's website. So these are the mandatory pages that needs to be included as a part of your assignment. I hope this video helps you in preparing your assignment, and happy learning.